Hey everyone, so for this video it's just following on from my best of 2012 video, and this is my top 5 brands of 2012, which I just thought would be a little bit different. So obviously there was things that I didn't mention in my best of 2012 video because I wanted to do them in the top 5 brands one. So you can probably guess if you've watched some of my videos, some of the stuff that's going to appear in here. But yeah, I'll get my little notepad. Made a little list so I didn't miss anything. Basically, I'm going to start off with tools. So everybody will know what these tools are, and these are basically the Real Techniques brushes. Basically, I absolutely love each and every one of these that I've bought. You just can't get brushes that are just as good as this for as reasonably priced as them. They're just fantastic. I love all of them. I've got the core collection with the buffing brush, which is just the best brush for applying foundation. I would never have thought a brush like this I would use for applying foundation, but I absolutely love it. I was always like a hands girl for applying foundation, not anymore. This is the brush, one of the brushes to have. The other one, which is dirty, which I've been using, is the stippling brush. Love, love, love that. And then the Expert Face Brush, which I haven't really used for foundation. I've used it more for bronzer. But yeah, I absolutely love that. Fantastic. And favourite blusher brush ever is this one here. So basically all of these brushes, they're just amazing. So if you haven't bought them, where have you been and why have you not bought them? They're just amazing. So they are an all-star for 2012 basically. They are just fantastic set of brushes. Like I say, reasonably priced. You can pick them up in Boots. I got some of them when they were on the 3 for 2, so you know, you've got to look out for them. But yeah, they are just amazing, and you know, basically thanks to Sam Chapman from Pixie Woo for absolutely developing them. She's done an amazing job, and Pixie Woo are one of my favourite YouTube bloggers. So yeah, absolutely love those. Definite all-star and a top brand of 2012, so they'll be my number one. Next one is got to be skincare, and it's got to be the one and only Liz Earle. It is just fantastic, and you can probably guess this is going to be my top 5 brands because I rave about it all the time. It doesn't basically get any better. It's won that, the cleanse and polish alone has won that many awards, that, you know, and it's just amazing. It just helps really sort out your skin. It's just so gentle. Oh, as I'm chucking it on the floor. It's just so gentle. You know, it really clears every scrap of makeup off your face, including mascara. It is just amazing. Does not get any better. I have converted a few people onto this. I was converted to this by my friend a couple of years ago. I've converted my sister to it. We've both converted my mum to it, and then I've recently just converted my mother-in-law to it. So it's a win all around for all age types, from teenage skin to, you know, obviously mature skin. You know, it just works for every single age range, skin range, whatever. It's just amazing. So that's cleanse and polish. I obviously have been loving the toner as well. I've just finished this. This is the skin tonic, so it's great for after you use your cleanse and polish. And I've also now got it in spritz format, which I got in John Lewis, and I love this. I'm gonna have to get a little one though for my handbag because I think this is just a bit too big, but I'm just gonna just really nice on your skin. Just absolutely amazing. Great for refreshing the skin. Doesn't have a smell really. It's just a very light fragrance, and because it's all natural ingredients, it's really nice on your skin. So that's those. And then the other thing that I've used on and off this year, when I've more as a night mask for the skin, and it's the Liz Earle Super Skin Moisturiser, and yeah, absolutely love this. It's like a thick moisturiser. It's great for putting a lot of moisture back in, rejuvenating the skin, plumping it up, smoothing it out. It's full of cranberry seed oil, rosehip oil, borage oil and natural vitamin E, so it's all full of good natural ingredients, and it's great for a thick nighttime cream, just really, and then you wake up feeling fresh in the morning. So I've used that on and off, and I felt like I needed a bit of skin rejuvenation. Yeah, I've been loving the Earle. As always, it's got to have made it into the top 5 brands because it wouldn't be the same without it. The brand and it is a makeup brand, and it is Bobbi Brown. Never really used Bobbi Brown until this year. I'd had the gel eyeliners from Bobbi Brown. I've had them for a couple of years, but they were the only things that I've ever bought from Bobbi Brown. However, this year with getting married, I went to the Bobbi Brown counter in Phoenix with my mum and my sister, and we had like a makeover on the Bobbi Brown counter, and we bought a few things to wear for my wedding day. And since then, I've absolutely loved their stuff. They are she's just a fantastic range of makeup. So I have the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, which I wore on my wedding day, and I am Porcelain, which is 0. Love this. It's a lightweight foundation. It's not very heavy on the skin. Blends in really nice. Best for using with the stippling brush, say from the Real Techniques. Possibly rather than the buffing brush, but yeah, it's really nice. But I only ever use this every now and again, you know, sort of like for best foundation. But yeah, I absolutely love that. Really lightweight, really nice on the skin, it lasts really well as well. So like that, and like I say, I wore that on my wedding day. The other thing which I've raved about in a couple of videos of late, it's been in my favourites videos, and it's the Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer. And I again use Porcelain, and this is the creamy concealer. I've hit pan on it. When I repurchase, as I've said in a couple of videos, I'll only be buying the concealer on its own, not with the powder, because I've not used the powder at all. Just not really bothered about the powder. One of the best concealers basically out there. Fantastic for covering blemishes. It's great for the under the eyes, maybe a little heavy for under the eyes sometimes, but it's just great for where you need a bit of extra concealing around the nose and things like that. Really, really, really good concealer, and I'm going to try and get one of the correctors as well, because they are supposed to be really good as well. I wore this on my wedding day as well, and it's this Bobbi Brown High Shimmer Lip Gloss, and this has, it's called Bare Sparkle 15, and this was just fantastic. I wore it over the top of another lipstick. I think it was one of the Revlon lip butters. Actually, I think it was the Revlon lip butter, and it's just got the most amazing shine to it, diamond shine to it. So I wore that, and it's got a mint, smells of mint as well. It's really nice. Quite tacky though for a lip gloss, but really nice. This is a recent purchase, and it's an eyeshadow, and it's Fawn number 6, and it's a lovely purpley brown colour. It's an amazing colour, and it blends lovely. Absolutely love this. It looks like that. Absolutely amazing colour. It's just perfect if you like a nude eye, but like you want a slight bit of colour to it, so you want like a browny smoky eye, but you want a little bit of more colour to it because it has purple undertones to it. And it has the most amazing consistency in that it blends out perfectly, and it's so soft on the skin. So I really would recommend trying Bobbi Brown eyeshadows, because they are just amazing, and the pigmentation is really good as well. So you get high pigmentation, but it really blends out fantastic on the eye, so you can have it really subtle, or you can build it up to get a really thick smoky eye. But yeah, I really love that. And the colour's just amazing, so I'm really pleased with that. And then this I actually got as a present, but if you don't have one, I really recommend that you get one. And it's the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in bronze, and it's just amazing. I absolutely love this. I've used this with the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques, and it just gives you the best highlighted bronzy cheeks ever. And it's because I'm so pale, I'm like a porcelain as I said in a couple of videos, I'm like a light ivory to ivory, mainly light ivory colour or porcelain colour. I'm very porcelain skin tone, and it can be a bit of a pain sometimes when you use this pale to find like a bronzer that's not too orange for your skin. You know, things that just don't make you look like a ghost, or like don't look ridiculous when you're trying to contour your face and things like that. But this bronzer is amazing. It's not like because it's a shimmery bronzer, it's not like a flat bronzer. So something like the Benefit Hoola looks far too dark on my skin because it's a flat, it's too dark, and it doesn't blend out particularly well on my skin. And I did have that, and I have chucked it out because I wasn't really that keen on it. But this is an amazing bronzer. It's more about the shimmer than like the dark orangey bronze colour, and you can use it as a blusher, so you can use it on this part of your cheek, or I've tended to use it like across and up, and it gives you a fantastic sheen to the skin. And I've put a little bit down my nose before. It's just an amazing, amazing, amazing thing. Can't say anything bad about it because I just love it that much. So like I say, if you don't have one of these, I do recommend that you invest in one because it's just amazing. How many times have I said amazing? But it is amazing. It is just amazing. Go on, leave. Nail polish wise, I didn't put any in my best of 2012 videos because basically I couldn't whittle it down to anything because I use nail polish on and off, and you know, there isn't any one particular favourite one that I favour. But the brand that I'm favouring so much, and why have I not found it before now? But basically, I love the Essie nail polishes. Does not get any better than this. They are just amazing. The brushes are fantastic, and I've picked 4 colours just to show you because I have quite a lot of them, but I've picked 4 colours, probably the best of the colours that I've got that I like. It's this dark purple one that I've worn in a couple of videos, and this is Sexy Divide. It's a really dark shimmer colour. And then this Essie She's Pampered, which is a red with like pinky undertones. Love that. Fantastic. And then this one here, which I've got on at the moment, but I've got a sparkly nail polish on top of it. It's Fiji, so it's like a very opaque pink, pale pink colour. And then Ballet Slippers, which is their classic one, and it's like very pale white, milky white colour. So I absolutely love Essie, and I've done that many I think half of my blog posts on my blog, which I will link below, are like covered in Essie nail polishes, because I think I've done 3 of them recently in quick succession, which have been Essie nail polishes. They are just the nail polish brand for me for 2012 and probably into 2013, because I will be looking to build on my collection. They have a fantastic colour range if you're looking for new nails. There is that many new nails colours to choose from. It's really difficult to pick the one that you want because there's not that much between some of them. And then they have fantastic dark colour range, and then mid ones as well. Just amazing colours. But yeah, love them. And the brush is the best bit. It's just the best brush. It's like wide and flat, and it's just fantastic for doing your nails with. One of the best, if not the best brush on a nail polish ever. So not much more to say on it other than, and you probably guessed it because I've raved about it in so many videos on my blog and everything. It's got to be in here, and it's got to be the last one because I love it so much, and it's Soap and Glory. Soap and Glory. Absolutely love it. Got just a couple of things from my little stash of Soap and Glory that I have. The Clean On Me shower gel, Righteous Butter, and the Easy Glistening almond gloss oil. Love it, love it, love it. It is my favourite body care range out there. It doesn't get any better, and I think a lot of people feel the same, because when you go into Boots, say for the Christmas stuff, Soap and Glory is one of the first things to go, especially when they go down in the half price sale after Christmas on Boxing Day. There's just none of it left because everybody buys Soap and Glory. It's just amazing. They smell amazing. Even the smells that I'm not that keen on, they still smell amazing. But yeah, some of my favourite smells is the Clean On Me, the Righteous Butter. They smell very similar to the cocoa Coco Chanel Mademoiselle perfume. Just an amazing smell. Can't really say anything more than I love Soap and Glory. It's fantastic. Anyway, so they're my top 5 brands. Oh, that was 10. Top 5 brands of 2012. You've got Earle, Bobbi Brown, Essie, Soap and Glory, and Real Techniques. Love all of them, and it'd be really interesting to see what makes it into my top 5 brands of 2013. As I said in my previous video, 2012 for me has been a year for trying new brands out, trying new things, trying new makeup looks. I've really changed the way that I've done my makeup. And yeah, so it would be really interesting to see how that evolves over 2013, and as well the different skincare. As I'm, you know, I'm now 30. I'm obviously entering more into my 30s, so it's all about like anti-aging prevention things and things like that. So it'll be an interesting year ahead. I really hope you've had a fantastic 2012. 2012 for me has been amazing. It's been the best year of my life to date. It's just been fantastic, and obviously even better that we all survived the 21st of the 12th. Woohoo! But yeah, it's been an amazing year, and I absolutely have had an amazing time, and I really look forward to 2013 because I think that's going to be a good one as well. And hope you all have a great time tonight, whatever night you're doing, because this is New Year's Eve, and I really hope you have a good one and see the new year in well, and I will see you in the next video, which will be 2013. Bye!